I'm sorry. I was gonna just like say something just completely outlandish, and I was like, I don't know. It's like I got stage fright.
Last time I tried to say something completely outlandish, you wouldn't let me keep it in the video.
No, I would not. I would not let you keep that in the video.
It was really funny.
Hey everybody, this is Turk182 here, just sitting there watching the game, and it's like the pitcher's on the mound. So what are we doing here?
We're doing a Let's Watch.
Yes, right. Hey everybody, it's Turk182 with Acomi, and we're going to do our Let's Watch of the movie, the greatest movie ever. So I described this movie to you yesterday, right? And I like how I'm doing all this stuff like people don't know. Like we got a big question mark on this.
Right.
It's like, Corona Game Bar Let's Watch, question mark? Because that'll get a lot of hits.
Yeah, totally. It's all about the SEO, baby.
So we're doing Anaconda. The first Anaconda, the original, the best, the greatest movie. Now, I described this movie to you yesterday.
You did.
And I described this movie as it is an hour, 91 minutes.
Yes.
So it's an hour and 31 minutes long, right? And there's some interesting scenes in it, some kind of funny scenes or whatever. But really, it's not a great movie at all. It is an hour and 30 minutes and 45 seconds of just, it's not bland, it's not exciting, it's not great, it's not even really funny, it just is, right?
It's just cringe.
Right, an hour and 30 minutes and 45 seconds is just, yeah. And then you've got this 15 seconds that are just straight up golden, right? And that makes the entire movie worth it.
Awesome.
Yes.
I can't wait.
All right.
All right.
And for all of you that have seen this movie before, right? You probably are like, I think he might know what he's talking about, but maybe not, or maybe like, dude, this movie had nothing redeemable in it. And I'm just going to say to you, the same thing that I remember before I saw the movie, Siskel and Ebert had done a review of it. I used to watch Siskel and Ebert every, I think him on Sundays in syndication, right? And they talked about the movie and how bad it was, and they were like, except for the wink. And I was like, oh yeah, that was the best part. And I was like, okay. So I watched the movie and everything, and then the wink, and I was like, yeah, hands down, the best part. If you can't just see that part, you have to watch the whole movie, but that makes the entire movie tolerable.
That's awesome.
All right?
Cool.
All right, so we're going to get started here.
I'm jumping in blind. I've never seen this movie before, so I'm personally excited. So everybody, grab your VHSs and your DVDs and your laser discs
but not Blu-ray, because they would never put a movie like this on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
And we're at the introduction screen for whatever this company is. I forget.
This is
the lady with
Universal.
I thought Universal was the world.
No, Universal is the world. It's not Fox.
Because Fox.
It's not Paramount. It's not MGM.
What the hell is it?
Shit, I forget now.
It's the lady with the torch. We're paused on that screen. Boom, we just hit play. Come join us, everybody. She's so pretty. Columbia.
Columbia.
Yeah.
I don't think Columbia Pictures even a Sony Picture Entertainment company.
Yeah.
So yeah, Columbia Pictures does not exist anymore.
Okay. So join us, sync up with us here. Watch the movie with us.
Tales of monstrous man-eating anacondas have been recounted for centuries by tribespeople of the Amazon basin, some of whom are said to worship these giant snakes. Anacondas are among the most ferocious and enormous creatures on Earth, growing in certain cases as long as 40 feet. Unique among snakes, they are not satisfied after eating a victim. They will regurgitate their prey in order to kill and eat again.
The anaconda don't want none. Unless you got buns, son.
That's exactly why it regurgitates like, this one takes me, oh my god, look at the ass on her.
Oh, this is a film by Louis Lalosa.
Yeah, you actually do pronounce both L's.
Really? Here, I just thought I was being a smartass.
No, you were. There was in the old Alp TV series, the daughter on the show was dating a guy named Lloyd, but he always pronounced his name Lloyd.
Yeah. Oh, Ice Cube. Yeah, you told me Ice Cube is on it.
Yes. straight out of the Amazon, a motherfucking named Ice Cube. And oh yeah, in this movie. Oh, so shit. Eric Stoltz is in it, of course.
Yeah.
You know, Lance. Fuck you, Lance. Answer. Owen Wilson is in this.
Really?
Owen Wilson is in it.
Wow.
And Kari Wurr. I know you've seen Kari Wurr in tons of things. She used to be in a Remote Control, that MTV show and everything I really liked way back in the day.
Oh,
but,
Danny Trejo, yeah.
Yep. I think he's only in the very beginning, though, here. But you'll probably remember Kari Wurr from Fort Fairlane. She was the girl from the sorority, I Ate a Pie.
Oh, yeah.
She's the one that goes up to him. Her name was Melody. And Morris Day has that line that says, "You got to shave before you leave the house and dress like that, and I don't mean your legs."
Yeah. Yeah, I like her.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, Kari Wurr's nice stuff.
Is that Danny Trejo?
That's Danny Trejo.
Oh man, I haven't seen him like in that
Speaking
condition
Portuguese?
before.
I've never seen him speak Portuguese
I didn't know he
either.
could speak Portuguese. No, I'm talking about like the whole hair thing and the whole lack of a mustache, and that's not Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
It's like this is proof that he's the greatest actor on earth because like, why hello there, my name's Kevin.
Look how young he looks.
Yeah. He's not even pushing anything. He's just hitting the radio. Fuck this thing. I'm Danny Trejo. Fucking radio.
I'll get you, Pickle Man.
Fuck this door. He is a glistening man.
My Anaconda don't want none unless you got Trejo, hun.
Oh, not the birds. Oh, damn, if only I brought my machete with me.
I heard this movie is nothing more than a giant metaphor for the director's penis.
Does that mean it's invasive and it vomits twice to consume its prey?
Exactly. Well, it'll vomit twice, but you probably got to give it a half hour in between.
Well, I don't think he lasted any longer than.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I probably wouldn't last that long before I end up like shooting my head.
I'm trying to think. Gary Busey, yeah, he didn't last any longer than Gary Busey in the Piranha remake.
Ah.
Boy, it took me a long time to fish that one up.
Just keep going with those hits. I'm an anaconda. They live in the Amazon. Ooh, nips.
Yay! It's a good movie.
Hi, I'm Eric Stoltz.
Hi there, Eric Stoltz. No relation.
You probably remember me from that movie Mask. Not the one with Jim Carrey. And then I had a role in Back to the Future. You remember that?
What did he do in Back to the Future?
He was the original Marty McFly. Except for they didn't really feel like he was the one. So 3 weeks in, they had let him go and reshot his scenes with Michael J. Fox.
Huh, really? He
Yeah,
looks a
that's
lot
the
like
truth.
Michael J. Fox. Oh, I was just crawling into this guy's house, knocking up his floorboards, and made him kill himself.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It turns out, so spoiler alert, that Eric Stoltz is actually the Anaconda he's just wearing this fake Anaconda suit and just going.
I would have gotten away with it too.
If it wasn't for Jennifer Lopez's big ass.
Ooh, she thick. Look at those nerd glasses.
Wow, it's like the Spanish version of Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah. That's what I tell all the ladies. It's just a boat. I really can't drift. I mean, it's not like I can work the brakes.
I live my life 40 nautical miles at a time.
I almost had you. You almost had me. You almost had me.
Dominic Toretto's back. But now he's trading wheels for a boat. Fast and the Furious, Amazon Drift.
Quite.
Jeez, I don't know. It's there's snakes in the Amazon, and it's like I don't have anything wrong. No, it's not doing this. Like snakes because they're nice, but I like them when they're small. It's like and it's like jeez, but the environment, because we do need snakes and the rats population, and it's like the plague. If we had more snakes during the plague, it's like I guess I'll go.
Yeah, why not?
That's my really bad Owen Wilson. Harry. Whoa! Why do you just look at Ice Cube and say Rio Negro? I don't like Mateo anymore. Just sit right back in your hair, right?
Yeah, the fateful trip where they were only an hour and a half off of shore at the absolute most, and somehow have been stranded for years.
The pompous man, the big booty Hispanic, the black guy. So, you probably saw this bottle sitting here on the table here.
Yeah.
So, the bathroom at work, I don't know, this soap, right? It just, whenever I wash my hands, it just dries my hands out, right? So I always have to keep a little bit of lotion at my desk and everything, because I do work with a lot of paper. So, it's nothing worse than like messing with paper when you have dry hands.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's horrible. So I'd gone to Target.
Weather started getting rough.
So I had gone to Target, because I knew I was getting my hand lotion was starting to run out. Just a little trial bottle, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to keep a big bottle of fucking Jergens at my desk, right? So...
What, you don't do that for when you need to, Google Sonic with the safe search off?
That's right. Well, I do sit in an open queue, so I can't. But, I just went to get a trial bottle of lotion so I could keep it in my book bag, right?
Yeah.
So I went to, knowing I was running low, almost out. I went to Target and got some, and then last, I think it was either not this week but last week. So went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and went to go put some lotion on. I grabbed the bottle, this bottle of lotion right here, right? Dove, and I went to use some lotion, and I stopped, and I was like, and then I had no words. So I'm going to hand this to you, and I want you to read that to me.
Okay. Softer, smoother skin after one shower. Is that what you're wanting me to read?
What does it say before that?
Deep moisture. Nourishing body wash. Oh. It's not lotion.
No, it's not lotion.
It's body wash.
It's fucking body wash. It looked like lotion. It came in this bottle, looked like lotion.
It totally looks like lotion,
Yes.
yeah.
And I pulled it out, and I was about to put some on my hands, and it's fucking body wash.
That's awesome.
I was like,
At least you figured it out before... Wow, it's a big-ass fish. Oh, shit. That fish come out of the water like Jason. But what can I say? I'm an ass man. That was actually a character in the Golden Girls. It was Sophia's brother, Angelo. He pretended to be a priest for years to not disappoint the family, but he'd actually been married for that entire time and was just pretending to be a priest. He was like, I was in seminary and I was gonna become a priest, but then I saw a woman with a backside so fine, God had to make it on a Saturday so we could take the next day off to admire it. What can I say? I'm an ass man.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it said good day, mate. I thought the shirt said gay mate.
So, I think it's funny that they're, he tells it, like John Voight just told the story, which John Voight's accent is fantastic. But he tells a story about how he was going to become a priest, but he wanted to see the real world first. And the guy goes, so what does a failed priest do? It's like, he said he was going to become a priest, but wanted to see the real world first. So
Yeah.
he's not a failed priest. He just never actually started to become a priest.
Yeah, he's just a postponed priest.
Yeah, and you're just a pompous ass.
That is the weirdest way to flirt with a girl I've ever heard. You're a cantaloupe.
$4.20, baby. Got to blaze it up. Ice Cube.
Yeah.
They actually do invent bras, Jennifer Lopez. I understand you're not, you feel you probably don't have to wear any because you're not that big and up top, but, you are on the Amazon with, a bunch of men and only one other woman, and you're just going to I'm just going to wear this tank top and just let my nips just show through the whole time because, I'm Jennifer Lopez.
I feel like it might have been the director. It's probably the whole George Lucas, Carrie Fisher thing, where it's no, bras don't exist in space.
No, yeah.
I think it's that kind of thing. It's no, you're in the Amazon. Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? You're in the Amazon. Take the bra off.
Why does your director sound like Marlon Brando? You're in the Amazon.
You're in the Amazon.
Take the bra off.
You come to me on the day of my favorite movie.
And you come to me wearing this bra.
Let me tell you, this movie is huge. It's beautiful. This movie is the best movie.
All we see is just a snake's head. We're just laughing. Run, Bagheera, run! I'm not saying that a panther could beat an anaconda, right? But just he's squeezing so hard he knocked his head, squeezed his eye out. But an anaconda and a panther are just
Shit, it keeps landing in the water. Why does that happen?
These are my songs.
I made these. With this here pocket knife. Good dialogue in this movie.
Yeah.
Your mamas. Little gazelle. What is with you, dude? What is your problem, seriously? I'm sorry, baby hamster. I'll never do it again. If you look into the back, you see an image of the future.
I can't make anything out of this, but...
Watch it again, watch it again! Oh shit, is that Ashley? They're pretty harmless because they can't hold their swords.
They hold them with their tails. So if you toss them something that they really want, like a soda, they've got to drop the sword to grab the soda.
Here, Mountain Dew! Oh! What was that all about? What is this, the Alabama leprechaun?
Yes. We're not live.
Have you seen the live video of the lady doing the news? And this random guy just walks up behind her on the street and grabs the mic and goes, "Fuck her right in the pussy," and she's like, "Sir, we are live!"
Yeah, the Alabama leprechauns, the one where they're all gathered around, the leprechauns up in the tree.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got that one lady who's like, "Could be a leprechaun, could be a crackhead." You got that one guy written out the bulldozer. He's like, "Pot of gold's under that tree. I'm taking that tree out."
Oh my goodness. I love his constant sneer.
Yeah. I wish I could close my eyes, but I have no eyelids. I can't sleep. She's like a much thinner Scarlett Johansson.
I can see that.
Yeah. That's Owen Wilson's line. Wow. I've never seen these before. Are they called trees, you said?
These are like, $200-$300 headphones you just dropped in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to capture some sound, all right. You're in the Amazon, snakes, spiders,
Giant-ass leeches the size of your foot.
Oh, my. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing that.
No. Don't ever have sex in the woods. Just never.
Baby, you're holding my hand too tight.
It's always weird to see Owen Wilson like pre-broken nose.
Oh, what about all the recording equipment?
Oh, that's some. That was like a $4,000 mistake. Oh no, I shot the baby hyena.
I don't know, but the caption said it was a boar.
This whole movie's a bore. I got these two out there about to fuck. And I saw this pig, and I thought, they'll probably work up a monster hunger and make barbecue, Amazonian style. You know,
You could have killed your kitten here. It's not a kitten, they're people.
For him to have just shot the boar, it was awful stiff. Like rigor mortis set in real
Yeah.
quick. Wild boar!
Food, yes, food, Ice Cube. Where do you think ham and
Ain't no
sausage
McDonald's around here.
and bacon comes from?
Oh, right, Lisa. Some magical animal. Hey, old English guy. Yeah. It's like Star-Lord called. He wants his Walkman back.
Don't feel it. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I like how when the boat comes to like a sudden stop, Kari where she goes pitching forward but shoots her ass up in the air.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
I would imagine that the Amazon would be pretty warm.
You would think, yeah.
How come none of them are sweating?
I don't know. It seems like several of them have like kind of glisten in their hair.
But so this was my same critique about Congo when we watched it, right? It's like it was hot, but none of them were sweating.
Yeah.
So I watch SciShow on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they were talking about the urethra, fish or whatever, and that they're actually just a myth. And the guy that first discovered it is like, it's full of shit.
He was actually trying to sound himself with a fish.
Yeah, he was. He's like, are you fucking that fish? No, he swam up through my urethra when I was swimming one day. I was just getting him out.
I swear! It's a special kind of catfish!
You dirty fish fucker. You're nothing but one of the goddamn Troy McClure.
No, I swear! He just swam up there!
You remember me from the erotic adventures of Hercules. And it was the locker room towel fight, the blinding of Larry Driscoll. I was the first person to speak out against horseplay.
Oh shit, it's the Evil Dead tree.
No, I'm his cousin. I like men. Because the Evil Dead... Sorry. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm black. I can't swim. Somebody help me now.
Oh shit, there's a snake in the water too! Of course he's okay, he's just floating on his back to relax.
There's a snake in my boots. Scuba Steve.
That's such a Rick and Morty joke.
You've seen Big Daddy, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't seen Big Daddy.
I'm Scuba Sam, Scuba Steve's father.
Oh no, it's the urethra fish.
It mistook his head for a penis.
A wasp. Deadly. Poisonous. You know, they're only deadly to people who are allergic.
Or if they stab you on the inside of your throat.
Yes.
How did it get in his mouth under the water, though?
Well, they see a lot of those wasps like that in the Amazon live underwater.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Doctor said I need a tracheotomy. So on the if you watch the DVD and the director's commentary and stuff, they actually talk about how Eric Stoltz allowed them to really perform a minor trach for him for the movie.
Holy shit! Really?
No, not at
Okay.
all.
God damn it, dude.
He's stupid.
Well, this is just like such a. It's like such a Cannibal Holocaust level movie that it's like, yeah, that sounds plausible. You enjoy a little fall. Will you stop?
Reminds me of Easy E. I don't trust him either.
Don't know why he's so worried about a wasp. I mean, I've been shot like 50 times. Bullets are like food to me.
In fact, I might go shoot myself. I feel a little hungry.
Oh, yeah.
That hit the spot.
God damn, son.
Dessert. After dinner, man.
I'm gonna get fat if I don't stop this.
You're so stupid. Did she only pack nip tanks?
That's how she decides what clothes to buy. It's like, yeah, but how prominent does it make my nipples?
I'm trying to find something that distracts my big ass.
I just forgot to pack any underwear for this whole trip. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I told Sharon Stone she could pack my bags for me. I'm pretty sure Mother Nature didn't build the dam to keep the ecological balance of the river. Maybe fucking Captain Planet showed up. It's like, the power is yours. Let's build a dam.
Well, you see, yeah, this is what having heart on the team gets you. I'll put this dam here. Wink. That's not how boats work. Owen.
You know, so yeah, why did you row out in the boat to get in the water?
Seriously.
You could just got in the water and just swam over to the boat.
And further, why did you get the dynamite underwater?
I like how they act like this place is not designed to kill you.
Right.
I mean, not that the Amazon is a deadly place, but it's not your home.
Yeah. It can be a pretty deadly place, though. Okay.
Wow, that boat does not know the meaning of hurry.
They're in like a swan paddle boat. Wow.
That's a good idea.
Awesome.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
I love baby animals. Did I ever tell you I love baby animals? It's not easy being green.
I mean, it's not, I mean, granted, the mouth isn't that big. You can take it off yourself.
Yeah. Wonder if it's a poisonous snake.
Oh no, you trusted a stranger who apparently was so good at doing his job that his boat got stuck and stranded. Through his mouth.
I mean, I didn't know that you could breathe through a straw in your neck, you know? Would have been a better movie if the tray could just stayed in his neck the entire movie. Like, come on, guys.
Well, you know,
Let's go.
his mom was in Beetlejuice.
Really? I never know when to believe you anymore.
Remember their caseworker, Miss Juno?
Oh, yeah.
And she had the trach in her throat and all the smoke came out.
Yeah.
Juno, your caseworker.
I need to rewatch Beetlejuice. It's been a while.
I thought you watched it like 6 months ago.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Okay. Mateo, start the boat. Mateo, stop the boat. Once you make up your mind.
Stop! Could be bras. You need those, right? Never seen you with one on. Oh,
You ever
great.
seen that boat? There's lots of boats like that. Yeah, no shit. They didn't answer the question. Have you ever seen that one before?
Hello, I'm Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
Hello, dearies.
Put down these CDs. Yay. I do
Yeah.
like those.
CD's nuts. Oh, shit.
That was good. I was say I do like his those blue Converse he's got on. Those are nice.
I need to see him.
So first off, though, if I were going into the Amazon, I would not be wearing Converse.
Yeah.
Not Chucks. And we're walking.
Why are we walking like this?
I like how like as obviously the director was like, all right, Kari's not going to take her shirt off. Jennifer's not going to take her shirt off. I got to see somebody's bare chest in this movie. Mateo! You'll wear a shirt, but it'll just be open the whole time.
I'm just gonna pretend you got these big gazungas, alright?
I like his bandolier strap. You steal that from Chewbacca?
Yeah.
This is covered in knuckle prints. Almost as if an angry Danny Trejo beat on it.
I could call him Dre, see if he can give me some, like, AKs, something like that. That's not how a crowbar works.
E.T.'s in the box.
Phone home.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Hitting the camera against every ladder. It's a box.
Damn it, Mateo! I think it's interesting how, like, Mateo's pants were dry.
Yeah.
And don't worry, it's metal. It'll float. You'll float too. You'll float too.
We all float down here.
The snakes float.
Hiya, Georgie. It's a really nice boat.
Mateo.
Who else but Mateo? I know, right?
Blundering Claude.
Oh! Look at that CGI.
Man, Dalsim got him.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What's all this? What about the fuel?
He's long gone, baby. Yeah.
By the way, we're gonna need to sunset that boat. You have a face.
Is it really dark enough right now to use a flashlight outside?
Oh, Mateo's the driver.
Yeah.
Thought he was referring to Ice Cube. It's like, dude, he's been holding a camera the whole time.
So isn't it kind of ironic that they make a movie about being in like the Amazon as hot as shit and hire a guy whose name is Ice Cube?
Yes, I suppose it is. Are they playing the Jaws music? I found his flashlight. He never goes anywhere without it. He must be in trouble.
Yeah, that is Mateo's flashlight.
Mateo's flashlight here and Mateo isn't. Then Mateo must be dead. And if you kill them, they self-destruct. Oh wait, that's a predator. I'm sorry. I gotta rethink this. Explode?
Explode.
Grab your brush and put a little makeup. I discussed to fade away the shake-up.
Why'd you leave the cubes under the table? I think you
I
wanted
wanted
to. I'm pretty sure I don't give a shit. I just met that nigga yesterday. I mean, sorry. I just met that motherfucker yesterday. No, he wouldn't. Again, just met you yesterday. I think Mateo had him.
Snakes are intimidated by lights because they don't have any hands. They can't turn the flashlights off. Can't reach the light switches. None of that.
Because they have to use their tails to hit the light switches. They have to drop either their gun or their Mountain Dew.
You ever really want to frustrate a snake? Toss him some juggling balls or bowling pins. Just gives up and goes home.
But don't make them too mad. So they'll call their cousins iguanas. And they do have hands. How are you going to make up all these like rules about someone that you hired to steer a boat that you just met yesterday? He wouldn't leave without us. The fuck I wouldn't.
The only reason I wouldn't is if you hadn't paid me yet.
That's right.
Wow. I catch him in this bottle.
So if I team up with you, you put in a good word with Angelina for me? I mean, you know, because she's only kind of crazy at this point. She ain't gone super crazy with like the blood in the jar and kissing her brother and stuff. So... Okay, so I have a question. Would the bottle really say reptile tranquilizer, or would it have like some kind of, you know, actual pharmaceutical name?
You would think it'd have the pharmaceutical name.
Like Reptiptol or something like that. You know? And,
I am feeling incredibly aroused right now.
yeah, see the way I insert the syringe into the dart there? Which one do you want to be, the syringe or the dart? It made no difference to me. It made no difference to my tail. I can't imagine he is so pompous that he would bring in his own silverware.
Right.
I have no idea what the fuck Ice Cube's doing with his hands underneath his sheet. Is he like masturbating? Nobody knows it?
You just hear...
And for those like you know that are listening, I actually do know what he's doing. He's got a which is kind of weird because the movie's not that old, but he's got a blackout bag used for taking the 35 millimeter film off the reel and putting it onto a smaller reel that he can use to develop it with. So, so you put it in there and you do everything in there. So, like let's say if you had like an old 35 millimeter camera that would then go into the side of the cylinder,
Yeah.
you would put that and you would put another little basically looks like a spool, right?
Yeah.
A metal spool, and you would pull it out of the canister and put it into the spool that you would then wind it up in there inside the black bag and get it all out of the canister, and then you would put that into a container that you'd have the chemicals in to develop the film with.
Yeah.
And you had to sit there and agitate it for like 5 minutes if you did it all manually. And then that then would develop the film. Then you would take the film out of there and you hang it up and let it dry, right, in a dark room. That's why he's got the bag in the absence of a dark room to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you'd let it dry, and then you would put that into a projector, and then you would project the image from the negative onto actual like light sensitive photo paper.
Yeah.
And so that's why the negative is the reverse of all the colors, because when the light shines through, it hits the light sensitive photo paper, then turns all your blacks back to whites and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And then that's it. And I know all this because we did this in high school in photography class.
Huh. Did you pursue more interesting endeavors like splicing single frames of pornography into children's films?
No, because at the time I was actually watching children's films. I did not have access to pornography.
Oh, wow. What a sad childhood. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Nice. Thank you. That was good.
Let's go, West Beach.
I didn't want to interrupt your thing about film, but Owen Wilson said, "Do you know where you are? We're in the jungle." I really want to go, "You're gonna die!"
But by the way, that's also how you could do things like double exposure.
Oh, cool.
Because you would shine the light on there for however long,
Yeah.
and then swap the picture out, the negative out, and then shine another image on there, and then you would go ahead and develop the picture and the chemicals and stuff like that, and then viola. Or you could do things like cover half of the picture,
Yeah.
so the light doesn't hit it, and then move the picture to the other half, and shine a different image on there or whatever, and then you get the split images and all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really kind of fun.
It sounds really interesting.
Attica, Attica, Attica. I like how they're like. It's obvious that she's wearing makeup, but it's not like getting clammy or it's not running. And not only that, but she feels the need to put it on every morning.
Right. She should just look like Heath Ledger at this point.
And none of them look dirty.
Yeah.
They haven't taken a bath. I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
Nobody get choked. Fucking hell, we spend too much time together. I gotta say that Nobody Move, that is like one song that I actually will just stop and watch the music video for,
Oh, that's
just for entertainment.
You want to hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked. It's such a great song. I love that Run the Jewels song. And the opening line is like, "Picture this, I'm a bag of dicks, put me to your lips, I am sick, I will put your baby bear in his shit." And I'm like, that is so funny to me.
It's so good.
But it also just shows that, like, he's being practical. A baby bear. Not a full-grown bear. I'll punch a baby bear in his shit, right? I'm not punching a mama bear at all.
I'm gonna jump off this boat and kill the snake. Well, if this were the Ninja Turtles film, that knife would come back into play at the end of the fight.
Jennifer Lopez, I lost the knife. Then it's gone. I can get it back. I can get it back.
Snake comes up swinging a bat. Jose Canseco bat!
Yep. Yep.
What the fuck? No, it's the monkey.
It's Chim Chim, no!
Okay, he's only got a 40-foot target to hit. Ow! Jesus, Richard! That really hurt.
I was just saying hi. Bam! Ah! Have a seat.
Fuck off, Turk. What is she stuck on? It's water!
Oh, no, not Owen Wilson.
Yay! Yay!
Wait, watch this part. I like how it's going, wow, wow.
You two can totally, like, defeat the snake. You just need to get naked and start making out.
Yeah.
Works every time.
And all the snakes will come running, and then you just take them all out.
Nice strategic pause there. All the snakes will come running.
Alright, you got a great scene coming up here. It's okay. Rub your back and get a little lower. Get a little lower.
I'm gonna need to grab my blackout sheet again.
This, Hey, this is not over. The story started out bad, but come here, I'll give you a happy ending.
And as me, I'm the devil.
It doesn't make sense. My poodle can't take my gear up to supply house either. My poodle's just...
Here we go. Bye, Max. Take care, buddy.
Was that the 15-second scene you were referring to?
Nope.
Oh, really? Because that was really good. Like
Would you fuck me? I'll fuck me. You started laughing. I couldn't finish the line.
The snake has learned how to knock. Better grab this gun. Now let it catch me by surprise.
I know you're that snake. You lied for me.
Oh shit, the snake disguised itself as the girl.
Why do they make him sound like Strong Bad?
Because we're both really bad at that accent.
I'm gonna burninate the snake. He's like,
Alright, boys and girls, today.
he's like, that snake got some big beefy arms. He's gonna bring those wings back. That's that consummate V's. Anaconda! The burninator Anaconda!
But hey, disaster films sell for a lot, right?
Right, I've made a lot of them. There was Geely, Monster-in-Law, pretty much everything I've been in. And then let's not even forget my albums. There's an episode of American Dad where Roger dresses up as like this like girl so that he can make Snot feel better and everything. So he's pretending to be this girl that's going to date Snot, and he goes by the name Jenny from the block. And Jennifer Lopez had an album called Jenny from the Block.
Yeah.
And so he's like, my name is Jenny from the Block. It's awesome.
Well, he just immediately goes for the hair pulling.
Yeah?
Asshole in one. What a clever line.
Time up! We're in the Amazon. There's nothing wrong with killing and dumping his dumbass body. I mean, no one's gonna know.
Could keep the snake full for a couple more days.
Hell yeah. He might even get us back Owen Wilson. They're like, oh shit, I want him instead.
Yeah, if he regurgitates the prey to kill it and then eat it a second time, yeah. Owen Wilson just comes out and he's like, wow, that was quite a trip.
And it's like, oh, so it's inside the snake. It's like, whoa. And then now I'm outside the snake. And I'm like,
Man, I'm almost like that Jonah guy from the Bible.
yeah. It's like a modern day Jonah, you know? It's like, because whales don't get that big anymore. They just like swallow whole men.
You want to explain this newspaper clipping? Why anybody on the planet would think Kathy was funny?
Wow. Move over, Jim Davis. Acomi's found a new target. It's Kathy Guy's wife. Does she not have any eyebrows anymore? She looks very
Anaconda
like
got 'em.
androgynous.
A little bit, yeah. But unlike Tilda Swinton, she can't make androgyny hot.
No, she cannot. She just looks fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah, she needs eyebrows.
Told you not to mess with matches. What do you think? Do you think I look good with no eyebrows? Huh?
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Nobody lays there unconscious like you.
And you know the great thing is that he got like full pay for just laying in bed the whole time. I mean, really, all he had to do was just put a bandage around his throat, and then like they just came in here and just filmed it. You mind if we film you while you're sleeping? He's like, good, and cut. All right, let's go ahead and get one more. Shh, don't wake him.
He looks just like a little angel when he's asleep.
He's like sitting there like waiting for them to call him and everything. And it's like, Mr. Stoltz, Mr. Stoltz, wake up. They need you on set. Okay, now lay down in bed. Close your eyes. Feel like you're asleep. Motherfucker.
Did you know that the guy who played Odaisu in Old Boy fell asleep during the hotel scene?
Which part?
Well, not the penthouse scene when he's confronting the
bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like the whole thing where he's getting thrown around by the bodyguard and all that, like just in between takes, it would take him a few minutes to get everything set up for the next shot, and so he'd just be laying there amongst all this broken glass and he'd just fall asleep. They'd have to wake him up to get him going again.
Shit, I almost fell asleep during the Mossy Rock. Or Return to Mossy Rock. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just sitting there laying down the whole damn time. San Diego.
White sandy beaches, palm trees. I'm telling you guys, this could be the San Diego Zoo. Complete with fake rocks. Hey, that looks real.
It's called Port. Actually, I don't know. It's Port to Starboard. I don't know.
Port is right, starboard is left. I think.
I was facing the other way.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's it. Now I gotta Google it. 'Cause I'll get the winches.
Jennifer Lopez, get back there. Okay, so look at her. Now her eyebrows are back.
Oh yeah. Well, that's nice. I missed him. Here we go. Starboard. Right.
The eyebrows realized this movie was so bad. They're like, we're getting the fuck out of here. Bye-bye, baby.
Oh shit, I was wrong. Port is left, starboard is right.
Yes, I was right.
Oh, man.
50-50 and I chose right. I mean, correctly.
The front is the bow and the rear is the stern. Shit, I can't believe I was wrong about that. I used to be so proud of how I could remember that, right?
You were proud that... Okay.
Yeah,
You and I have like different ideas of what we need to know to make us proud.
Yeah, I was a real sheltered kid.
Hey, you help me over here? My legs are falling asleep, man. I'm not even going to try. He's just now going to purposely be strong bad.
Hello, kids. Today we are going to talk about capturing anacondas.
What are you going to do with that knife? I reckon I come here to kill you.
If you're gonna do that, you better call the police. Probably an ambulance.
Alright, what do I dial? Oh shit! He all Chronicles of Riddick on her.
Man, white man can jump. Give me head! Give me head!
How many times do I have to tell you, do you want the Jello pudding pop again?
Was that good for you?
Baby bird. What the fuck is with this guy? What is his problem?
You know what would be funny is if they made the snake like when it shows up they give it like growling noises. Like it's like the snake's over here.
Yeah.
I think I hear it.
Oh yeah, it's real cool that he got that first try. I'm so glad that the director...
That's a cool scene.
That's pretty nice. I'm so glad that the director was like, hey, we haven't had her wear a bra this entire movie. Let's make sure she gets in the water up to her shoulders.
Hold the line! You know, that snake tranquilizer hit it right in the mouth.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything except for make it hungry for Owen Wilson.
And really, who needs a tranquilizer to the mouth for that?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that Owen Wilson, I'd make him say wow.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what I want to do now
Make
'Cause
Owen Wilson say wow.
What?
Make Owen Wilson say wow.
Yeah. Now I want to splice together like a series of shots of like Owen Wilson and Joey Lawrence. It's like, wow, whoa, wow, whoa, wow, whoa.
Have you seen the Star Wars edits of like every lightsaber sound being replaced with Owen Wilson saying wow?
I have.
Wow, 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 wow. Well, at least he's safe. That snake ain't gonna get him up there.
That's true.
I love that they're playing stock punch sound effects, 2 and 3 dot wave.
That's my leg, bitch. What's your arm?
Oh, it got up there.
This is great.
Hi!
This is great. Watch this. Gotcha, bitch!
Holy shit. I love this movie. Daddy, don't you know that you're as red as fuck on the inside? I think I played that NSP song for you, didn't I?
You did.
I did. I thought so. I know I've only played you a few. Danny, don't you know? It's such a good one.
I'm stuck on something.
I'm caught.
The Anaconda's coming. It's like...
What's the face he's making? Oh shit, it's a zombie!
Hey, don't you know, man? Snakes like dark meat.
Danny, hold on. Don't let go. Ow, that really hurt. I'm going home.
What'd you shoot me for, Jennifer Lopez? You killed 2 of my people. It's like, that was weeks ago, bitch.
No, that was today.
I killed 2 of your people today, Jennifer Lopez. I'm sorry.
What do you mean I ate Jennifer Lopez's people? I would remember if I ate Jennifer Lopez's people. Yeah, I remember eating Jennifer Lopez's people.
What was she was gonna do about it?
I did it because she's rich. She can get more friends. Fuck your friends, Jennifer Lopez. Fuck your friends.
Oh, I love that. The dart came out of his back. It's not like the tranquilizer stays in as long as the dart stays in.
Right.
Like once you get shot, like when you get shot at the doctor's office and everything, now leave that needle in for at least 24 hours to make sure the tetanus gets all the way through your body. You see people walking around like fucking pin cushions and everything. Went to the doctor, huh?
Gee, it's a titty bit nipply in this cabin, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant to say it's a tiny bit nippy in these drugs. I mean, in this cabin.
I'm just gonna lay back down.
Yeah, I better lay down and get some rest. I need to get some rest. Guys, I found the snake's house!
Looks like a trap house. I'm going to get me some drugs. I'll be back. Danny, out!
Much too cool to be helped by some woman. Out of the way, bitch.
I guess we don't need to see it, but we didn't see him like wrap up his leg. Not to mention the fact he got stabbed in the leg and then was in that dirty ass Amazonian water.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just fucking cut my leg off because
It's gonna happen anyway.
You've never seen a lot of In Living Color, have you?
Nah, not a ton.
So there was this one segment they used to do sometimes with this woman. She was an acting teacher, and she was always trying to teach people how to act or whatever, and it always ended badly with the same joke, right? It was like this running joke in all the episodes where she's like, and I was in this movie right here, right? And it would show her, and she's doing a thing, and all of a sudden, like the one person, like the main actor would come through, and they'd be like, "Get out of my way, bitch!" And they would push her aside, and that was it. That was her scene in every movie. And in one of them, she's like in like a Friday the 13th movie, and then Jason's coming, she's screaming, "Ah, ah!" Jason gives her, he's like, "Out of my way, bitch!" And he pushes her.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Have you?
Man, their clothes dry awful fast.
They really do. Have you seen the blooper reel to the Liar Liar movie?
I don't think I have.
He's standing in the it's that scene. I guess you've seen
elevator
Liar
scene?
Liar. Yeah.
Yeah.
The elevator scene. He's like, man, I'd like to bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard or something like that.
That speed bag is nuts. Grandma knows tricks.
Holy shit, I'd fuck that kid.
He's like the hottest kid in your school. Grandma, I go to that school. I know, and you suck. So we've referenced this several times before. Old David Spade comedy special, Take the Hit. It's funny as shit.
Oh, it's so good. Dude, look. He's totally freaking out.
Begin the day. Why are they all looking at me? Because you're wearing pink, honey, remember? Okay. So Trogdor's back, and now he's tied them both up.
So, at this point, he has proven to be more of a threat than the Anaconda.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the episode of Simpsons with Mojo, the helper monkey?
No.
Oh my goodness, that's so great.
It sounds really good.
What about the episode of South Park with the hooked on phonics monkey?
No.
Well, it's actually hooked on monkey phonics.
Monkey Fox.
Yes.
So far, I think the only South Park episode
here
I've
we go.
seen was the cat pee one.
Oh. God damn you, R. Kelly!
You need a shower.
Hooked on monkey phonics. It's this little like capuchin like monkey that's supposed to help you with phonics and stuff. And all Carmen's monkey phonics monkey does is sit in the corner and masturbate. He's like, "God damn you, phonics monkey!" Oh, here we go.
Just stands up and hikes her up on his back. He's like, I'm getting out of here.
They actually built a big, like that's like an animatronic snake.
Oh, cool.
The one obviously was CG, but they did build like a portion of a snake.
Yeah.
And they built a. There's a scene coming up. They built a real snake for that. Oh, and they, to do the scene practically,
Yeah.
because some of the scenes in there, like they're filmed from inside the snake.
Yeah.
And so they did build this kind of thing with the camera to be in it. Nets! Net!
He'll never escape now, Master Betty. That tiny net was a brilliant move.
Yes, a tiny net is a death sentence. It's a net and it's tiny.
You.
Ouch! I love people screaming ouch delayedly.
Ah, net! No! Pushed into my own petard!
Ah, my hubris!
Oh, that's the same shoulder!
He puts the net up to his mouth, like pokes his lips through the hole and goes...
Oh, watch this part.
What the hell?
Oh, great, now this movie's turned into Saw. Sorry, uncle joke there.
Boy, POV porn is sure getting weird.
I'm not saying I don't like it, but yeah, it is getting weird.
I've never said this before, but don't swallow.
Damn. Oh, that snake likes to knock around an ice cube. That's a fucking racist ass snake. Don't go anywhere, you black bastard.
He's watching him get on the boat, and he sees Ice Cube get on, and he goes, ah, there goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, you come in here playing your jungle music. Cause see, they're in the Amazon. And
Right.
Jungle boogie. Ah, snakes!
Ah, babies.
Oh, here we go. Tell me that wasn't worth it.
That was totally worth it.
I told you the wink is the best part. I tell you, when I was watching it, it's just when they the wing, I'm like, okay. And then I was like, yes! That made this whole movie worth it.
That was so good.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
I like that he's having this full-out fight with the tail, and he's having a hard time with it, like the snake can actually see him through his tail.
Right? Like, he's got that rear backup camera.
I mean, I got this pick in his tail. That's pretty close to blowing him up, right?
Oh no, I don't know how to climb a ladder anymore, Ice Cube! Stay in character, bitch!
Yo, this snake is lit.
No, the song's Danny Dome. Or, whatever, I'm still leaving!
Rawr!
Fuck this and you and that snake! I'm out! I have Ice Cube! I'm out!
Go ahead and jump! Might as well jump!
Oh, you beat me to it.
Get in and jump! Baby, how have you been?
Oh, look at that. That's so bad.
That's
That is
really
so bad.
Now he's in the water, so he's okay.
I still want you. I'm burning for your love. You make me so hot.
Whoa, hunka hunka burning love. I love that the snake is now completely on fire, and it's like, I'm still hungry. Come back, guys. I want to eat you. Look at that.
And to Ice Cube, so fall Anaconda.
I've told you about the AirPod memes that are like amongst my favorites, right?
I don't think so.
Oh no, he's wearing AirPods and he can't hear me.
No.
I don't think they always do like this scenario where it's a picture of somebody about to do like about something bad's about to happen to him. And it's like, no, don't go over there. The car's gonna hit you. Oh my God, he's wearing AirPods and he can't hear me. So it's like it's an old painting of a Caesar, and somebody photoshopped the AirPods into his ears, and it's like Caesar, don't do it. Don't go to the party! Everybody's planning on killing you! Even Brutus is in on it! Oh my God, he's wearing AirPods and he can't hear me! Caesar! Okay, it's already been shot in the head like 4 times. I don't think that Pig is going to do much difference.
No, that was a different one. That was the baby one.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the big one, yeah. That's like the Rasputin of anacondas.
Yeah.
As it burned and shot and regurgitated John Voight. You can wake up now. We've done all the hard work.
What'd I miss? Oh my God, you're not wearing a bra.
And your eyebrows are gone again. I can tell when this movie was shot.
Your Majesty, your mole keeps moving. I have a mole? I don't remember having a mouth down here before.
Brains, brains, brains!
Oh, is that how that works? You push it and you talk?
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay.
all the tribal people go, oh, there goes the neighborhood.
Really? Really? Be like, yeah, they finally found him. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my camera. Now we can say this movie was worth it. But no, wait, no, be like, you know what? Look, we've had people. I don't give a fuck about them people. I want to get my ass home.
No more 40-foot snakes.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
No more winking corpses.
Yeah, none of that stuff.
The only way that scene could have been better would have been if it puked him out and he was like, baby bird.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, man, that's Anaconda.
that was not a good movie.
That was not a good movie at all. Oh.
That wasn't even an okay movie.
It's so bad.
I will say, though, it was entertaining.
With our help, it was entertaining.
Yeah, if I had watched this alone, I would have been really, really mad.
Okay, so we have the benchmark for our movies that we've watched, our less watches, right?
Yeah.
And I think that the lowest level is America 3000 so
Totally,
far,
yeah.
right? That's
Without question.
And then the highest level, I guess we would say,
Ford Fairlane?
or Moonwalker.
Walker, maybe, yeah.
Okay. So where does this rank on our America 3000 to like For Fairlane and Moonwalker?
We've done other Let's Watches than that, haven't we?
Right, but I mean, if we say that that's the bottom and that's the highest, right? Where does this one fall in there?
Probably like 2 notches above America 3000.
Okay, so does that put it above or below Congo?
This was above Congo.
This is above Congo?
Well,
I mean,
Damn.
these are your thoughts. This is your opinion.
Oh man, that's a toughie. Because Congo, Congo really didn't have anything redeeming about it besides the talking gorilla.
Amy.
Amy.
Amy. Amy.
Nintendo? Well, Amy herself wasn't redeeming, it's just that it gave us a lot of stuff to laugh about. But, that was literally the only funny part about Congo, was the fact that they have this dumbass talking gorilla, and it doesn't even enter into things, because, they leave her behind without her glove, and it's like, great, you'll never speak English again, motherfucker, haha! And then they throw away the diamonds, this whole movie was a waste.
So, here's the one thing about Congo, right?
Yeah.
Is that Congo directly inspired that final scene in Titanic.
I don't. It's been years since I've seen Titanic.
So
probably
in the end of
23 years.
In the end of Congo, right? She takes the diamond, right? Really expensive thing that doesn't need to go to anybody, can keep it, and she throws it down there in the Congo, right?
Yeah.
In Titanic, the woman's got the blue ocean gem or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Whoop, drops in the water. She wouldn't have dropped that in the water had it not been for Congo. They're like, oh hey, here's somebody doing something really stupid.
It actually was an Ice Cube rap.
Oh yeah, I thought you knew that. You can recognize his voice.
I don't really listen to much Ice Cube.
Filmed on location in Manaus, Brazil, and at the Arboretum of Los Angeles County.
Ah.
Arboretum.
So yeah, I mean, just
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but the Arboretum is closed for the next 3 weeks as we film the best movie ever, Anaconda. Ooh.
An incredible Hollywood production.
But yeah, no, I feel like everything was just a waste in Congo. It's you didn't get the guy, you didn't get the diamond, you didn't get a working laser, you didn't even get to keep your pet gorilla. So you just went there, a bunch of people fucking died, and then you flew home. It's here, at least they got their film made.
Okay.
At least they got to, find the tribes people that they wanted, and they actually successfully killed the snake. So there were losses, but there was at least some kind of payoff to it,
Alright, I can give you that.
So I'm gonna have to give it just a slightly higher notch than Congo.
Wow. Anaconda. Better than America 3000 and Congo.
Yeah.
We have to create a chart now, to put up on the screen for the YouTube version of this,
Yeah.
to be able to be okay, on the scale of this to that, bink, this goes right here.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Okay.
Just from a formulaic filmmaking standpoint, I think it holds up a little bit better. It's a bad movie, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, it's a horrible movie.
It's a horrible, horrible movie, but at least it has some redeeming qualities to it.
All right. So, are you happy that you watched it?
Incredibly.
And of course, they said the whole thing. If you remember nothing else from this movie, you will remember the wink.
The wink, yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah. So now you've watched Anaconda, baby bird.
Oh, that makes me feel dirty. Oh, speaking of Congo, Congo's back on.
Oh yes,
The
Congo
same
is back
hieroglyphics over and over. What do they mean? Oh god! Stop eating my sesame cake.
on. And this is about the part where I fell asleep.
Yeah.
You ever been to Mombasa before? And it's like, then what do you know about Mombasa?
That's so good. We're not gonna do a second watch of Congo on our Anaconda Let's Watch.
No, we're not.
But yeah, well, thanks everybody for watching. If you feel that Congo or America 3000 is a better movie than Anaconda, then please present your arguments to me, because I'd love to hear them.
The thing is that for the most of the movies we're going to watch, they're going to be so bad that I think that it would have to be an exceptionally good bad movie
Yeah.
to be better. So
We really need to see Troll 2.
that'll be. We'll have to put that on there.
We really need to see Troll 2.
But we still have the beautiful movies of Tim Kincaid to watch.
Oh yeah.
And
Dad goes fishing.
yeah, we got to watch Dad Goes Fishing. If nothing else, we have to watch Dad Goes Fishing.
I'm not sure if I can stomach that.
No, I definitely couldn't. I could not. I don't even think I'd be able to. I mean, I could. Not sound homophobic, right? I could put on a brave front and be like, okay, all right, this is just a slice of American life, just.
I do it for the lulz.
But I would get to a point where like, yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm done. I can't do no more. I'm sorry. I can't go on.
I'm just thinking of that line from True Romance. I mean, if I had to fuck a man.
Yeah, I mean, had to. If a gun put in my head, I fuck Elvis.
All right. Well, but yeah, asking me to compare this movie to Congo or anything else, that'd be like you throw an orange and hit me in the forehead with it, and then you throw a pear and hit me in the forehead with it and go, which of those sucked more? It's like, I mean, they're two totally different fruit, but it both sucked. I mean, come on.
I think that with the orange being a little squishier, probably wouldn't hurt as much. So you're saying that Anaconda was more of an orange to the face, as where Congo's more of a pear to the face.
Well, except like an orange could possibly get you a little bit stickier, a little bit grosser.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
All right, thanks for watching, and I think you will enjoy Vicious Lips more.
That's good to know.
Yes.
I'm thinking I might just kill the episode at the sticky and gross line.
I'd be okay with that.